Una good afternoon and welcome to Tori Time on Top P&B TV. My name is AIRFORCE Tom. I be your MCM for today, Man Crush Monday. And today we get plenty gist for una. And on top of the gist we get for una, it gets some way they trend throughout the weekend, where they create many buzz. And obviously to analyze this story and to look the of this story, so you say I speak big grammar. Now my Oga at the top, Oga Abel. Oga will like many gist. Oga will like gossip, not be me talk amo. Oga Abel, how body now?
Well, for the day cyclones, good afternoon, Abuja. Good afternoon, Tom. Good afternoon, our producer. I not say innocent day there have been Josie. Una well done, una trials. Now they keep the station, they move.
Yes.
Una well done.
Say una well done, as now they keep the station. The fire is burning. Yes. Okay. So our first story where they ground. Now one story, you know, say you get one man over the weekend where they say he go pay ransom for person, he can't carry 5 million naira. Now the man now can release one story where he talk say in they talk about the situation of Nigerian police and how they track down these kidnappers. And then when we look the video, the thing they make many people talk say, what thing they happen? How it be saying that police they rent vehicles where they use for this raid? How it be saying that police they fuel all these vehicles by themselves by individuals for the police force, and then they do all these things. So make we watch the videos before we can get expert analysis from Oga Abel.
Time these people are kidnapped and they are calling for ransom, phone numbers are sent to Abuja to assist them in tracking. It will take like 30 minutes. Wait, make Peter give you small. Good morning, my name is Harrison from Nishu. Someone recently made a comment on my post, saying that police doesn't enter the bush to pursue these kidnappers and the rest of them. And I said, no, they do enter the bush, But we all know that when a kidnapper kidnaps victims, you don't expect police to attack or throw them up in the bush, because the victims there, their life may be at risk. You understand? So these few weeks I've spent with these guys, I've really learned a lot. And not just that, I've learned that these police officers, a lot is really going down with them. A lot. They don't have mobility. Some of these vehicles you are seeing that these police people are using are their personal vehicles. Personal vehicles. They don't have truck. Now, like this road now, there's no way we can access to pass through this road, because the road is bad. If you watch it, you see that the road is very bad. Now, the people are looking for, they will be at the front. So we have to trek for hours. We will trek the bush for hours. You understand? So how do you connect these villages? You have to connect these villages with vehicle. And they don't have vehicle. The anti-kidnapping squad in Asaba, the other teams in Asaba, you don't have vehicle. And it's a shame to us, to we all. Now, how can a policeman be using his own private vehicle, car, not even Sienna, not even a Hilux truck, to protect us? Those Sienna you're looking at the front, they are owned by individuals. They rented them. They pay money to people who owns this Sienna, who owns these vehicles.
Okay, so Oga Abel, you don't see some of this story, you don't see this story where they ground and then waiting happen concerning this kidnapping matter and everything. Waiting be your opinion on the way the police say they handle this matter, because some kind of times, say they do bad thing, we go call them say they do bad thing. Now person don't show us say these people, individuals, they do good thing. And sometimes when you want the police do something for you, they ask you for money. And sometimes some of this money, we not even know say how to fuel vehicles and how to do to handle logistics, because sometimes there is no they give them the right funds to handle this logistics. So what do you think about this matter and the way the police they handle some of these cases?
Well, when that video come out, when I see that video, to be honest, me I say even on the part of we're reporting this insurgency, kidnapping issues, and also saying that the security agencies, they know they try, or police, they also do say. I think say we self will know they balance that story, because now from the part of this the police angle now, imagine say they don't get enough vehicle, they don't get some of them even that personal vehicle, they see the pursue this kidnapper, this bandit, and now that one even stop there. There's a whole lot there too. What about weapons? Some of them don't even get enough ammunition to even also attack or engage in any battle with these people. Because there's a whole gun, there's a whole better rifle, whole better gun. Say you want to take you with your own cock and shoot gun. I want to engage them for such a battle. That one is one. So, and that tells you, say, the system they rotting already. Now they shout the government. Now who now they complicit for this kind of matter? Do you understand? Yes. So who they complicit? Unknown. Because like we put question mark now. Who they complicit? This is where, so find that one now, the question mark. Now who they complicit for this? Because there's somebody that is not doing his job. That is why something like that is happening. Sometimes you can give them vehicle. You give them vehicle, there is no fuel. Because you don't see something where you say, no, they don't even get fuel to even use that. Then see the road again. Because that guy see highlight the road. They don't stop or carry some places. We want to know if we pass that place. So now, where the logistics we go take this to even say give them more, you enhance them with more equipment to take even facilitate their operation. But when you don't give them that opportunity, they're not going to use their hand to do this. This cannot be back to where we say that ordinary hand or wanting. No, that's not when they say they not say you need to give them a good equipment. If it's vehicles, if it is healers, if you are talking about machine guns, if you are talking about all those kind of things, that those kind of motivate they feel they work out for bush, they feel they do all those kind. Say they get type we go feel work out for bush. All those kind of things you're supposed to provide.
You get some motor where people climb himself.
Yes. So, but the question now is, would they see so many bills, so many money when they go into security? They say security vote and what? Would they see money when they go into security? Now, waiting this week, would they take the money, and most of the times, even these our governors, different first states, if you know, because sometimes we have to leave this federal government out of it, because some of them don't give them the money. State governors now, what did they use all those security money to? So what are they using it to do? Those are the questions we need to ask, because now we go federal government to say don't already give your state government money. So why they go to the federal government? But most people still they go back to federal government is what they call it, accountability. Because if I give you 1 naira, Tom, I give you 1 naira, you should be accountable for it. So, okay, what do you use that 1 naira take to? How you take spend them? I think there should be level of that accountability. Yeah, transparency, thank you. Supposed to be there for the spending of that money and the result with that money they do. Because when they ask myself sometimes, is it that they sit down and they don't need to do review every year? Let's do a review on our security architecture. I mean, they need to talk like that. Let's do a review on how far we've got the security likewise. Let's do a review on how far we've got this XYZ. Then if we do all those reviews, then we're supposed to get out. Then if we do all those things, and what we say we'll get where this is supposed to be, then we should be able to pin, okay, this is where the problem is. But it's just that maybe when we don't see, say, okay, now here they look the pin there, and that one only touch another person, then we'll just turn blind eye to them. So, okay, let it just go. So that you know go around, you know go touch any my boy, now my piece, let it just pass go.
Considering the fact, say, now security now they handle, now get one of the highest budgets, now they allocate the highest to. Now why they say governors they receive billions yearly for security, they say that they receive some time money and they're not accountable for it.
That's the reason why, yes, and that's the reason why such a thing shouldn't happen, because it's supposed to happen because we'll be paying more money to security. Okay, maybe me and you take one story. Last 2 weeks, say northern governors for the past 9 months they don't get 56 billion. Is it billion naira or dollars? I can't remember again. Billion naira for security vote alone. 14 states, only 14 states get that amount of money. So tell me, what are they now doing with it? What? Those are the questions that people need to call. They need to call people, maybe they can't answer. Because people, they complicit to all these things. So people, when they call people, say, okay, these are the people where get money don't pass, money don't pass, and money don't pass. And here this money pass, and here this money pass. From there, we'll put 1 or 2, 3 together. We'll arrive at the answer. Now who eats this money? Now who no doing job? Now where the money reach? Why the money no they reach the where it's supposed to reach? So that is where I see the whole thing for now. So now my take for this matter with that.
Okay. On top of this story, social media people they get many things to talk. You know, say on top social media and they know they ever opinion, they ever keep quiet. So make we see some of their comments so them get. One person say, I love your courage for calling out the principal elements involved in this kidnapping business. Let's also be aware that our people also involved in this kidnapping business by providing information about their victims and targets. Another person say, God bless you. This is the pure truth. You have said it all. Let us be hopeful that these security agencies will be encouraged. They all need financial incentives. Another one say, when the police mess up, we call them out. And when they do well, like now, we must applaud them. In any case, I think they are basically underfunded and underpaid. The federal government must look at the pay package of all security personnel, starting with the police. Well done, Harrison Gwamisha. That one say IG must be informed about the vehicles and other equipment, ensured the life and safety of his men. Okay, so if I will go right into our next story. Our next story where they gonna say Nigerian Air Force jet don reportedly crashed for one community for Niger State, Bogu local government area of Niger State. So make we see the video, then we go right into them.
I'm so that you said to take money. Okay, engine reply, okay, engine reply. You know, you know, where you are. Or told me don't control music in the match. I'm over. When I see for the Alpha Jet. I'm my life. I don't
Okay, so for this story now where they go, some people don't come and they say they talk say the two pilots say they managed to eject safely from the aircraft before it went down near Karabonde community for Bogu local government area of Niger State. As social media people they get many things to talk. So before my Oga Abel come out talk with him, get to talk and waiting he say about this matter. Make we hear what social media people get to talk about. And one person say how many we get. One person say how many we get. Where one they crash. Another one say there was a country. I don't know the country where they talk about. I'm not sure it's not Nigeria because there is a country called Nigeria. Another one say another budget to go. Oh, that comment. Another one say waiting they crash una. I tire for Nigeria. Another person say, una sure say this insecurity business go end quick. Another one say, ha. Person can go further on to talk, say bandits go just they laugh. SMH, I'm shaking my head. Another one say, why them no go crash? Using what look like caskets as fighter jets is a show of unseriousness. Okay, Ben. What's in your opinion?
But that last comment, that guy is right on point. Because you will see our air district, our how do you call our helicopter, our fighting jet, they outdated for Christ's sake. They don't even we don't get modern fighting jet or something. I think now one time we run a US 9 dash or someone waiting warship, I've been a waiting ship. You can imagine the kind of warship they carry 10 dashes. Even if you can't go give if you can't dash how do you call it Niger, I'm not sure say Niger will collect that, you know. It will be like dumping ground, they just can't come give us and we'll gladly collect them. But let me not deviate from the main issue. Well, I will need to commend those pilots because they said, according to the story, the jet developed fault. So they struggle to carry and come out from where residential area they go inside that this thing before they eject. Two of them eject from the plane, from the aircraft before the thing come crash. Both of them were alive. So even the chief of air staff will go there, go see them that yesterday when that thing happened. You go there, go see them, and you go commend them because if If they say they crash, they reject immediately as the thing, they find out if there's a fault. They come if for kill, if you land maybe for where people they stay or buildings and what, of course you will see you will get a lot of casualties. But for them to use that simple initiative and now also risk because then struggling to get to that point. What if they don't even come there? They can't really go because they don't feel eject again. Now then for things still die. So but already they navigate their way out. How much you say they try to make sure say the thing no cause damage like that to maybe kill people or something or crash on houses. So they can't go where go crash. And so I need to commend those pilots, and I think they need to celebrate those pilots. And I think now where to go say the chief of air staff go there, go see them at least congratulate them. That one show them some kind of sense of humor. Say, okay, yes, they somehow they recognize and appreciated for all what they do. People don't appreciate them what they do, and their action they commendable. You understand? So I think that one a very good one to do for them. But I beg, my advice to the Navy and the Nigerian government is this business no be gambling business, because you cannot just put something where you will see the engine go knock or the engine. They know they manage flights, they know they manage anything air. They cannot manage. You know, like motor is okay. If the engine go knock for a low market, you will stop there, no problem. If you come out, you go went down to if this is not what you go, but if the engine go stop for air. They don't finish. There's no miracle. There's no miracle at all.
And you know say this period when for this kind of century, now time when people they use drone, nobody they will fly jet like that. Now drones people they use say they carry out some kind of operations.
So exactly. So make we look at least outside the box. Make we deep into the technology.
On top the billions so that they allocate. They're supposed to buy more than enough. Yes.
At least,
yes, but
Enugu governor I buy drone for in forest guards last week.
That is drone where if small rain fall, if small breeze touch and it will fall. I mean, may we leave that matter, may we enter. See, now only for Nigeria, and they see say person go buy 2 drone, 3 drone, 4 drone, even if not 10, they go do ceremony, take unveil drone. For which country they see say they buy drone, they use ceremony. You use after the money where you spend for drone, you go still use money again, take do ceremony, take do waiting. May we enter the next story again.
We don't say that responsibility with that, but at least what are people we know do at all? At least me doing
now because say people not do now why we they appreciate some kind of things we're not supposed to appreciate. But it be like say we dey in the season of appreciation today. We don't appreciate police on this kidnapping matter. We don't still appreciate our Air Force on the matter and the way they handle that crash landing. But as we don't appreciate our security agencies, may we still appreciate civilian. One Nigerian man for our last story, he don't come out. His share has get debit alert of 257,000 after withdrawing after he claimed to withdraw 25,700 naira from the POS operator. He share say for one say the POS operator after he went back to confront her, say she talk say in they find out he want to reach the man since when he even meet am, they meet the girl, they cry, they don't ask people around say she not know how this thing happen and she not keep am to herself. So make we watch the video, then we go see how wetin social media people get to talk about this story where they got.
Mitchell. Yes. Early this morning, I and my friends were traveling back to Lagos. So we wanted to collect money and we met this girl, a POS operator in Benin. My friend wanted to collect 25,000 naira and her charges was 700 naira. So this girl mistakenly debited my friend 257,000 naira and gave her a receipt. We're already driving. This place is what?
Benin Bypass, Agbo Road Bypass.
Benin Bypass, Agbo Road Bypass. We have already to Ramat, very far. When my friend got an alert, a debit alert of 257,000. So we drove back and came back to come and meet her. And by the time we met her, they said she was already in tears, looking for us. And she admitted that she overcharged that she mistakenly credited her. So now she's about to refund the money. You see, there are still good Nigerians. Good Nigerians. You know, it's commendable. We came back to meet her. We met her sister. They said she was crying that she made a mistake for wrong debit. Please talk to Nigerians.
Good afternoon, my fellow Nigerians. I did POS this morning to this my daddy's and I made a mistake. And I was really looking for them, but the vehicle that I carried there was not my customer and there was no way to locate them. But I'm very happy that they came back because I already told many people that if they see anybody looking for money, there is not Benin people.
Okay, so una don't see this story where they ground now, and like the man talk, there are still good people for this Nigeria. So maybe see some social media comments, maybe they hear waiting they get to talk. One person say the one way debit me 40k till tomorrow morning, I never see the weary. Another one say your lights don't shine for being a good person, my dear. Another person call ask where him see 257k first in this economy. Another one see come out, he talk say normal Michelle not be thief and a nice girl she be. Now say not find her trouble. Thanks for posting her. She's a very good friend of mine. That's fantastic. Another one not come and say I don't see anything she has done here. She wasn't the one that returned the money. You all came back to collect it. What could she have done? Deny it? Run away? Now the question where the guy they ask. You know, say different people they always get their own opinion. Some go there against, some go there for. When you they send it, they go say it does in favor, say I, does against, say nay. So social media, one person don't say I, other person don't say nay. Or guy bell, waiting beyond opinion on top of this story where they ground.
Well, whether that guy use guy where talk or comment, where give comment on social media, to say one of the comments on social media, where to say if to say the guy no come back in for return the money, the bottom line we say she give the return the money back. That's the bottom line. So whether he get another motive before now, the main gist now be say he return the money, and which I think say they commendable say. For a person like that, because many POS people don't say they go even wipe the distance. They'll say, go check your bank. This one, they go even clean the history. You understand? They go wipe and they'll say, go check your bank, go do this one. So if you really get criminal tendency or any interior motive, before now, you go don't wipe that. You go don't even close it. That to start with. Then secondly, she talk something. She says she tell people say in case anybody, because she know be a customer, anybody can't look for money, make them direct and come. She said it before the people come back. So already that's the testimony. Say yes, she really want to return that money back. Even though she don't know how she will take contact that guy. A lot of people good like that for Nigeria. Just that, you know, say sometimes when I say bad people plenty pass good people, so you can say the bad people overshadow. And again, forget say bad people, you know, say bad news they spread more. You get like as it happens to a good night. Say some people say they bring negative part inside. Say he may get another motive. But as it good now, nobody they take this news now because I didn't even say this guy just carried the money on. Now you go hear all everywhere, all this you see for social media everywhere. They'll say I said the guy collect something, or he don't miss, go here, collect this one. So now bad design is spread. But bottom line, by it large, I think the girl done. She tried to return that money and at least get good heart. That shows say we Nigerians will be hustling people, will not be people where they really they do, even despite the challenges, the bad economy and what. So the girl still did the hustle. She said that 250 weight, 270 weight, easily she will fit carry maneuver on, but she said return and back. So I think now something we need to commend and also encourage our young people. Say make them see, say there's dignity. There's dignity in labor, right?
Yes,
and there's also reward, say for being a nice person. There's a reward for that. Say whether you don't get them now, long term you can still get it. So it's something that you achieve no matter what. And then lastly, I will end with this. They say good name is better than riches, and I still hold on to that word. Good name better pass riches. Now she don't get good name. Nobody know where you go meet that man tomorrow if you recommend her for a better thing. They might take with that.
Okay, so our own message to Nigerians, or Gabriel message to Nigerians is good name is better pass riches. Now your own message to Nigerians be that. But to this girl who return this money, I beg. And if you find them, make them find them. Make she drop her account number for Oga Abel, because if you drop her for me, I can only pray or if you pray on top the account number. But Ogaibe, you don't drop one message. You say good name is better than riches. So you know say you don't take since you advise Nigerians on top this story time. So apart from that advice, which other advice you get for Nigerians as many things they happen?
Well, the advice I get for Nigerians is say may they not lose faith in the country when they see put hands together, because together we will build this country, because now our country with this will not get any other country than this one. So now together if we join our hands together, we can fight any corrupt system, and we can try to make the country better the way we want to see it. So now only us build our house. We no feel for anybody to build your house. Now you go build your house to the taste where you want to build them. So now my message to Nigeria is that let's just keep our eyes and keep the hope alive. Make sure say yes, we can still do it, and we can.
Okay, fantastic. Ogaibe, don't give us advice. So we'll move on to our last segment of today. Our last segment now, our personality of the day segment. But before the personality of the day, now me be una MCM, now me be una Monday crush. Now me be una Monday crush, my man crush Monday. So my people, our personality of the day now Barrister Ezenwo. 1 year some Wike, the Minister of Federal Capital Territory. Wike long time now done the public service. He served as governor of Rivers State before President Tinubu appointed him as Minister of FCT. Since he became FCT Minister, Wike don push heavy infrastructural works for Abuja and Satellite Town. The FCT administration under him don announce completion of 150 kilometers of roads in Satellite Town, and his team they move many major road projects and interchanges. This move shows strong focus on road and transport upgrades. Under Wike, the FCT ministry also focus on land administration, urban renewal, and faster project delivery. Many people they hail the quick pace of work compared to previous years. Supporters call him man of project because of the visible construction and infrastructural work on roads where them fit see. But not be only praise. Wike style they come with controversy. Him enforcement of ground rent, demolition of illegal structures, and firm approach to rule breaking don't spark debate and occasional calls for probe. Even so, the minister says strict action they necessary to clean up Abuja and make the city functional. Now, why we choose him as our personality of the day? Because we can represent action and results. Whether you like the method or not, the man they deliver as some people they talk on top FCT. For this story time segment, we recognize leadership where they focus on infrastructural development, clear decision, and fast project delivery at a time when Abuja and Nigeria need development the most. My name is Aroko Tom, and for now to get updates on top all our social media platforms and on top many TORI, make una follow us on our YouTube at Politics&BusinessTV.English, Facebook at Politics&BusinessTV.English, Instagram at PNBTV_English, and on X, some people they call Twitter at PNBTV_ANG. From myself, Aroko Tom, and our entire team on top PNB TV for TORI time, we say una bye bye.